After high school, I knew I wanted to learn web development, and I needed to learn fast.
After my accident, I needed retraining fast.
They trained me in IT and they got me where I wanted to go, fast.
When I went to CTI, Sam showed me around and he introduced me to some of the staff, and I just felt a connection there that I knew I wasn't going to find anywhere else.
I was so comfortable there, I wanted to attend this program because it was what I needed to move forward in my career. And it was the best experience for me.
I felt like I was home. I felt like it was where I was supposed to be. Like the whole, the class sizes and the faculty and the staff, everybody welcomed you with open arms like you've been there in their life forever.
Well, historically speaking, in an IT department, you have 5 different departments covering hardware, software, programming, networking, web design, and web security. You would normally go to school and get a degree in any one of those specialties. But today's employer, they're looking for cross-trained students.
I need to make sure the student understands that they're not just a number when they come in the door, first of all. And if they're really interested in computers, or they're interested but they're afraid of them, that we explain everything about the curriculum from the beginning to the end and how it can be difficult and it's hands-on, but that we have the ability to help them through with tutoring and teacher tutoring and peer-to-peer tutoring.
I was searching for a school and I had tried the school for 1 week and it wasn't paying quite attention to my personal needs and what I needed. So I chose to go to CTI and it was the right place for me to be. I felt at home. They gave me the correct attention, the education that I need, because I didn't have no kind of background in computers at all. I didn't have no knowledge of it.
They can stay from when they come in till 9:30 at night, and we're there to help them all the time.
The types of projects I was doing at CTI really prepared me for the real world. I mean, it was the same concepts, same skill set. I was ready.
Well, one of the things I like to do, in addition to teaching theory, is to incorporate real-world experience. And what we've done at CTI was created a student-run help desk where students actually sit on the phones, they input calls, they take calls from telephone, from email sources, and we utilize an online database to track and monitor open tickets. And students therefore get to feel what it's like to actually operate and run a professional help desk.
The classes were so small and personalized. I learned a lot in a really fast rate. Now that I think about it, I know that I wouldn't be able to find that anywhere else.
Well, we look for students that are in all stages of life, including those that have recently graduated from high school, know that they want to enter into an IT career and they want to come get training, as well as the older adults that want to make a complete career change, come and get a new skill set fairly quickly.
I finished my internship, and directly after my internship, I got my first paying job as a PC technician.
The first company I worked for said I got a lot done in the short period of time I was there.
My training at CTI was so great. As I got my employment, I had earned employee for the month in 6 months. And 2 more months after that, I have a raise, and I'm just so thankful for my training at CTI.
Some of our students go on to the internships, do very well to the point where they actually get hired from the employer afterwards, and some actually secure their own job while they're still in school.
The job hunt was actually really quick and painless. In fact, I started working at an agency based in Philadelphia before I even finished my internship.
We do handhold. So we follow a student the day one that they're in there, and we assess them right at the beginning. And if we notice that they're struggling in the first 2 weeks, we are with them right away.
I was having trouble in my Visual Basic class, and I definitely didn't know what I was going to do. I was new to programming, and I knew nothing about it. But I went to the teacher, and at the end of the semester, I had an A, just for asking for help.
They work with you. They made sure you left there knowing that computer and knowing what makes it work and knowing the medical field. It was just that they just spent so much time with you, helping you learn and what you needed to do to go to start a new career.
They'll say, you know, I would never be where I'm at now if it wasn't for CTI, and if it wasn't for the family there and the support and the curriculum and teachers staying on me and making phone calls and making sure that I came in. I think that's the most rewarding thing that you can have.
When I first met Amy, she was very warm and welcoming to me. I felt like I was talking to her. I felt like talking to a friend or family member.
When I got to CTI, I realized that it was really about the student, and it was about a family and helping this student from the beginning all the way to the end.
CTI is sort of a family to me. It's a wonderful place to work, and I find that everyone there is warm and sincere in what they do.
CTI is nonprofit. We answer to you, the student.
I feel like I can do anything I want to do.
I really like what I'm doing now. In fact, I'm doing exactly what I wanted.
I help patients and I have time for family.
We have a great staff, we have great teachers who work with each student individual to help them succeed at the school.